What is up, YouTubers?
Shall be presented.
All right, we got a little bit of this Ryse multiplayer and we jumping right into it with an execution. Craziness, right off the bat. Yeah, we saw that. All right, we gonna be talking a little bit about what this whole multiplayer system is about. It's like, you know, how are we doing multiplayer on Ryse? What is it about? Are you fighting against somebody else? Is it co-op? What is it? I'll be talking a little bit about what I would like to see in the future, and you know what it is right now. All right, to start out, when you jump on Ryse multiplayer, you have to invite one of your friends, or you'll be matched up with somebody that, you know, randomly selected online. And it's another interesting concept that is not what you normally would think. And you guys are playing cooperatively against all the other hordes of enemies that come together. However, your performance is what is measured, and that's where you guys will be competing. So the way that you guys compete against each other is the amount of points you have at the end of the contest. Whoever has the most wins. You collect your points, and they differentiate by not only the number of kills that you guys have, the number of executions, but now the details start getting into play. You know, how many combo hits did you string together? You know, how many Centurion and Legendary hits did you have? How many perfect hits did you have? So if you don't know, whenever you play Ryse and you go into these, you know, execution animations, if you look on the left hand side, it'll tell you if I had a recruit hit, a soldier hit, a Centurion hit, or a legendary hit. And in that order is ranked from lowest to highest, and based upon if you hit the correct, you know, X or Y button, you will, and how fast you hit it will judge, you know, how good of a hit that was. Also, if you get hit, your combo ends. Mine is at 26, 27, 28, 29 right there. If I was to get hit, it would end. And so these are the things that give you points, and at the end of the match, you know, it'll be tallied against, you know, whoever you're playing against. Now, you know, moving into the future, I really think it would be amazing if you had a chance to fight against someone. I mean, given this structure, like if you could apply, like, you know, your logic against someone else's logic and just, you know, go at it in this gladiator type arena, I mean, I think they have a solid foundation to build on. And then, of course, moving forward in the future, keeping this system in place, but then also adding to that more consequences. Maybe you don't finish your execution if you hit the wrong button. I think that's one of the main ones people want, and probably would be good, you know. But if you think about it, if you start out an execution and you already have your sword in someone, I mean, and then let's say your next hit you get it wrong and you don't finish the execution, I mean, that guy's still pretty hurt. I mean, you started execution by sticking a sword through their stomach, you know. So I don't know. There's some things that I like to hear from you guys, and let me know what you think about it. Now, a little bit on this gameplay and just the overall visuals, as you can see online, is crazy. It's non-stop. It's a lot of fun. You guys have to try this out. I'm not even touching on, you know, all the character customization that you can have. This, I think I put like you know, some shin pads on him, and that was all I was able to buy. Now, it's a lot more things that you can put on this guy and how to customize it, and maybe in the future they can move forward in that aspect also, have more customization, have more different gladiators, things of that nature. Now, what you see here is my focus, and you also can gain more focus by selecting it pre-execution and then executing that execution, you know, perfectly, Centurion, legendary, and you'll get that amount of focus. So, you know, that's pretty, you can get health, you also can get XP, you know, like you said, focus, and then you can get a damage boost. Those are the 4 things that you can get from execution. Check out this execution right here. It's crazy, you got a little double team action, and I mean, like, you would never seen this one if you were not like in that corner. So they got a ton of executions, man. This thing is crazy. And at the end, stack up here, and this is how they do it. And unfortunately, I lost the match, but still bringing it to you anyway. And until next time.